I was pretty impressed the way you snapped that salute to those young people standing outside. I want to tell you that they were absolutely honored to be here. Ladies and gentlemen, Lieutenant Colonel Al Baldwin, our honored guest. Come on right over here, Al.
The purpose of our gathering today is to honor a great friend, fellow veteran, retiree of Morehead State University, and a community advocate, Lieutenant Colonel Al Baldwin. And so today we're here to honor him at Morehead State University to recognize his accomplishments in the community, through his career here, and his career in the military service.
Just the numbers, as the Assistant Professor of Military Science in 1978 to 1981, the university graduated 75 lieutenants during that time period. And then as Professor of Military Science from 1985 to 1989, the university graduated 106 lieutenants during that time period. So that's directly and indirectly, second lieutenants commissioning, with my Army math, that tells me 181 second lieutenants is, during your care, what the university provided the Army during different periods of time. And indirectly, when you take those 181 officers that served our country, there's no telling how many lives they touched. And so that those efforts link back to your efforts here on this campus. It says, presented to Lieutenant Colonel Retired Al Baldwin, in appreciation for your distinguished and dedicated service while serving in the United States Army and your unyielding support of Morehead State University, Professor of Military Science, 1985 to 1999. These colors have the university seal, they have the Army values, and they have our battalion motto, which is Eagle Strong. So I'll present these to you.
May it be known by all those whose presence comes before us that whereas Lieutenant Colonel Alan R. Baldwin, U.S. Army retired, has been a respected citizen of this community for more than 30 years, and whereas Mr. Al Baldwin served his country with distinction as an officer of the United States Army, and whereas Mr. Baldwin served Morehead State University in exceptional fashion in a variety of positions, including Professor of Military Science and coordinator of the Governor's Scholars Program. And whereas Mr. Baldwin served this city for 13 years as an outstanding member of City Council for several years as a member of the Morehead Utility Plant Board. Whereas Mr. Baldwin established and operated a business, not for profit, in downtown Morehead for many years and constantly advocated for the business community and the growth downtown. Therefore, I, David Perkins, Mayor of the City of Morehead, Kentucky, do hereby proclaim with pleasure this date to be Al Baldwin Day in the City of Morehead, Kentucky.
2 years ago, we established a Veterans Resource Center here in this building, just down the hall on the right. And we did that because we have lots of young men and women returning from Iraq and Afghanistan in service to our country in other ways. And we wanted a place for those young men and women to come and to be treated in a special way, to find the resources of the university that would be easy for them to access and that would help them, particularly as adult returning students, be successful at our university. And so we established the Veterans Center. Today what we're going to do, though, is we're going to dedicate that center in your honor, and it will be named Lieutenant Colonel Alan R. Baldwin Veterans Center. Now, would you join me?
it's hard to say how much this means to me. I am just, I'm so thankful to have had the opportunity to work at such a fine place as Morehead State University and to live in Morehead, Kentucky. I'm the one that should be saying thank you to this university and to this community, because it truly has been a pleasure, and I fully anticipate and plan on being around for a couple more years anyway, and work each day to make it a better place.